Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life.
Hello, you are welcome to another beautiful moment. We're going to have a chit chat, right? To see a very disturbing video which goes to buttress the point or the fact that truly Nigeria is in a state of precipice and needs urgent redemption. Redemption in the sense that we need an urgent change of governance. We need an urgent rescue to the situation on ground currently, because day by day it is degenerating, day by day it is getting worse, day by day. Virtually all the security architecture of the country is going bad. As a matter of fact, we know that it has been compromised before now. Yeah, it has been compromised. And this video goes to the fact to say that part of the reason why the Islamic fundamentalist or insurgency we see from the northern region of the country is being backed up by military personnel or security personnel, in the sense that they are the people also behind supplying them part of the ammunition that they are using, all right, to terrorize the country. So that being said, let us look at the fact, the obvious truth that makes it inevitable that Nigeria needs an urgent redemption. All right. To be honest, politically speaking, we've never had it good for many decades. We've never had it well. But I think with the issues playing out recently, I can say, yes, we are the climax of all that needs to happen, yes, for Nigerians to really take to the only and the best option that we have, which is the ballot revolution, to really jettison these evil personalities that cloak themselves as politicians. Not politicians, but cloak themselves leaders. They are not leaders anyway, they are politicians who engage in transactional activities, just basically for their stomach infrastructure to enrich themselves and their cronies and their families and, yeah, everyone, other person that matters to them. Now, something that makes it disturbing is the fact that the military is involved. The video that I'm going to share with you at the end of this discussion is a video of a soldier arrested by his colleagues who is involved in selling bullets. And I believe not only bullets, other things may have been involved. But on this day, they caught him. He was with bullets trying to smuggle it out to go and sell to his customers. Supposedly, these are kidnappers, bandits, and all what you have. All right, so it goes to say how the level of compromise, the level of decay we see in our country. Of course, if you dig it down deeper, you will find out that there are other government personnel behind this, not just the soldier. Yeah, some other people, top-ranking politicians are involved. Some of them that have been pinpointed, but up until now, there is no conviction from these robbers in the cloak of politicians. Now, another point where it's very, very timely that we need an urgent change in governance is for the fact that election is by the corner, and thank God as well, the campaigns are have started off or kick-started already. But to tell us the obvious truth, for those who are Nigerians listening to me, we don't have any other option than to allow the situations that we have been passing through for the past 4 decades to speak to the right candidate that we need to vote into office come February 2023. if we as people refuse to do the right thing or allow the situation, the status quo to continue, or the kind of elections that we used to have in the past to continue, then that means we are all gonna suffer it as a consequence. That means we are not gonna have, if this trend continues, for sure, you know that there will be no more country very soon where people can reside peacefully. Already peace is gone, security is gone in virtually almost all the country, nook and cranny of our place. But we are hopeful, if the right people goes into government, of course, there will be a change in what we are seeing. But until that happens, we keep on sensitizing our people, we keep on educating our people. For those of us who have the channel, the medium, to express yourself, to let your opinion be heard, to let the right things, be pushed out in the media, we have to be doing that until we see the right thing, take shape in our country. Another point, that makes it very salient for us to work on our system. It is we Nigerians that are going to fix our place by making the right choice. If we, like I said, voting the people who have made promises in the past over and over and over again, but without execution. This is what we have been seeing for the past 4 decades. People making promises, campaign promises, of course, political promises, empty words without any backup at the end of the day. When they enter into office, they continue where their predecessors have stopped, which is perpetuating corruption, perpetuating anarchy, indiscipline, perpetuating massive looting of our commonwealth. It is very bad. It is very pathetic. People are suffering. ASU has been on strike for the 9th month already. The whole system has collapsed almost. All right. So, but like I said, if we do the right thing, if we make the right choice, come 2023, then we're gonna see a new Nigeria emerge. This is the essence of this video I've come to share with you, so that this is a kind of sensitization. All right. My own part is to educate, not just educating, but sharing these things so that we know that of a truth, our country needs to be redeemed from the state, the current state it is at the moment. Everything is collapsed. Jungle justice everywhere. Politicians have pocketed the police force. Everything. They are using the security architecture to themselves, to service themselves and do their dirty deals. All right, it has been happening for many years, but there is a time to end, all right, all these kind of maladies and evil systems that have been put in place over these years. Now, let me make this last point before we watch the video, all right? Without law and order, Nigeria will be difficult to fix. Law and order, I've said it in some of my videos in the past, law and order is the only tool that is needed at this point in time to urgently fix our land. Law and order. It has worked in Western countries. It has worked in some Asian countries. It has worked also in some part of Africa, few countries, not much. And it has the capacity to work in Nigeria if the right people steps into governance. That being said, remember to do us this favor. Subscribe to this channel. If you've not done so, then put down your comments. Let me hear your feedbacks, what you think about this topic of whereby security, our security being compromised, and the level of decadence, the level of corruption. What do you think about this subject of a soldier, a military personnel involving in selling ammunition? It's to tell you the level of corruption, to tell you the level of rot that is in our system. So that means we are defenseless as a people. So let me hear your comments. Teach me as well. Help me to understand your point of view concerning this kind of case or situation on ground. Then remember to share the video so that people will be sensitized. Like I said, this is the essence of why I've come out to make this video. And then remember to do what? To like. Liking the video helps us to get good algorithms from YouTube, and YouTube will suggest the video to more people, and more persons will see and get to know what they're supposed to do in the forthcoming election. There is no need to listen to their pitches, their usual pitches. I mean, for the old guys, APC and PDP, you know, their usual, all the promise. No, we have gone past that level. Yes, I know that poverty is still an issue. I know that people will always compromise because they are poor, they are hungry, and they need to, you know, get themselves satisfied at the moment. But remember, you cannot mortgage your future, mortgage the future of your children, mortgage the future of your posterity just because of a bag of rice or 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira, no matter how much they're going to offer you, regardless of the material thing they're going to push your way to make you compromise or sell your PVC or compromise your vote for the wrong people. Just think, listen to your conscience, and be ready to get into this ballot revolution. All right, thank you so much for getting along with me this day, and I wish you well. I wish you all the best. I wish you, whatever you do in your endeavor, you continue to excel and prosper. Remember to maximize your potentials and to be relevant, adding value to whomever you meet on your way, regardless of what you do, regardless of the service you're rendering to people. Value driven is the ultimate. That being said, I will see you on the next one very soon. Shalom. Bye.
Another one where lose his bet. Let's see. His incantation don't pass our own. No. Anderson, don't hit him. Don't hit him. What the fuck?
I said this man don't take for this business.
I swear this man don't take.
No, camera.
No, he's on camera. Don't worry.
Come back.
Off that camera.
Wait now, wait.
No,
Give me that knife. Give me that knife.
Okay, in to come inside.
Hey, man. Kamilu,
Come on your hand.
if I see any soldier for this place, I'll find it. You are not going anywhere.
Gently,
Oh, yeah, that cover up. Kamilu.
Lima one gently.
Kamilu. That cover them up now. That cover them up.
Be careful with your hand. See, this one don't take now.
Don't take now.
This one don't take.
Don't say when they do this. I
See
swear.
that 400 something in career.
No, don't worry. Let them just so that you not naked him.
Come on.
This boy.
Now, Copra. Come on, everybody. Come on, your hand. You might feel like no matter how you do this work, you must enter.
99 days for the thieves. You go and give Book Haram this so that they will come and attack us in this cover. Don't worry. God pass you.
When shall he come to where the path?
See, all this one don't take. Look at us.
Now, those one,
This one, they don't roost.
See.